little bit better, but I'm giving you answers based on my experience.
Yeah, we know.
And
Okay,
you can't fault me.
Yeah, but
for
your
that.
experience is
hold
hanging out with
on.
NFL
But
players
you
and
do realize
OnlyFans.
that your experiences might be invalid and not reflective of how the world really works?
Correct, but I'm a product of my own environment. This is what I've been around, so this is how I
We
feel,
said
and this
that.
is
Yeah, we
why
know.
I've
Yeah,
made
we
know.
my
That's how you
Yeah,
feel.
but that does not change the fact that your experiences and what you've been around is not an excuse to be ignorant of how the world really works. If the world works a certain way, right? Like, for example, I'm a multimillionaire, right? And I run around and I say, yo, you know what? World hunger isn't real, bro. There's people, yeah, you know what? I eat every day.
Yeah.
I got food.
Especially
I
tomorrow.
got some money. I'm cool. World hunger isn't real. Wouldn't I be a fucking idiot for saying that?
For sure.
Okay. So same exact situation. Not trying to call you a fucking idiot, but what I'm saying is that the world doesn't revolve around you, and your own experiences don't necessarily reflect on how the real world works. Just because I experienced something does not mean that there aren't kids dying and starving in Gaza right fucking now that need humanitarian aid. That
Right,
doesn't
but
mean
now
that.
you're being ignorant because you asked the question. You're being ignorant.
How so? How so?
You asked me the question. You asked me to answer it. I gave you my answer,
And it's wrong.
And you're trying to tell me
Yeah,
and
it's
it's wrong.
wrong.
It's
And I'm telling you it's wrong.
It's my
It's her
answer.
experience.
It's my
How is her
fucking
experience
answer.
wrong?
It can be wrong.
Yeah. Her opinion, ladies, I know this is crazy.
Opinions?
But your opinion can be wrong.
There's a difference between a fact and an opinion. Facts can be wrong. Opinions cannot be wrong because it's your
you serious?
opinion.
No, no. Please, wait. We can literally.
I'm done.
Please,
We
let's
can
rewind
really
because
go
no, you
over
guys are
facts,
literally like, you
guys.
guys ask a question and you're not like, you're not asking me like the statistics on anything. You're not asking me if like my answers are going to be factual. You're asking me
Yeah.
like from my own answer.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what
Yeah.
I'm giving to
Love,
you.
okay.
You're not being
it's
like,
not so much
oh,
the
Maria,
opinion you
well,
give,
no,
it's
no,
the
no.
facts that you try to use to support them. So
No, that's not true.
I guess
I'm
you
using
can
my
have
own
this
experience
opinion,
on it.
But when you say a third of guys are over 6 feet make $250, or every other guy is starting an OnlyFans.
Right, so when you
agency,
asked me
clearly-
a percentage, when you asked me for an answer that required a fact behind it, you asked me to make a percentage
right.
of what I thought, and I gave that to you, and you could call me wrong because I'm
Right, but I'm
wrong.
saying you're allowed to have
But
the
you
opinion,
can't
but
tell
it's
me.
a supporting fact.
So you answered the question from your experience, and we're telling you the facts
Correct.
behind it, but you're still fighting us on the facts. That's the problem here.
yeah, you can keep
Correct.
the opinion.
Yeah,
But it's
right.
wrong.
You could
But it's
think
wrong.
that,
But it's
well,
wrong.
No, wrong.
Well, listen, she can maybe have the opinion that women have it harder, but she can't have the facts. Like the facts are the facts. That's what can't be argued with.
And your
Like,
argument facts can be
disputed, yeah.
wrong.
Yeah,
like,
that's,
like that, like
that's
that it's
ridiculous.
like that
That's
it's
retarded.
easier for a man
No,
to get a
facts are
job,
facts.
or
Thank you.
Yeah.
But she just said,
Opinions.
you said a fact can be wrong, but an opinion can't. It's the other way around. An opinion can absolutely be wrong, but a fact is not wrong because it's the truth.
well, opinions can be objective or subjective, and some are
Why don't your
subject.
face?
Because an opinion can be right or wrong.
Well, an opinion could be who's hotter, Latina chicks or Asian chicks. That's a preference. That's
Yes.
Opinion.
Yes.
That's
So her
subjective.
And a
opinion
subjective
is that
topic.
she-
So
Objective
you
opinions
asked
can be
me
wrong. This is an
how
objective opinion.
is you literally asked me, so how, like, why do I feel like I worked harder than my NFL man?
Yeah.
And I gave you the reason why I felt
And
like
it's
that,
wrong.
and you're like, you're wrong.
Yeah,
You're
it's
wrong.
That's wrong.
That's
yeah.
her reason. That's
But
her
that's
truth.
me. That's my
No.
It's
There
like
is
you
no
asking her
such thing.
favorite color, and then she gives it to you, and you say
And
you're
you're like,
wrong.
No, because most women think that it's
That's not-
fucking
But we just
pink.
explained,
So
there are
your
objective
favorite color
opinions and
has to be
subjective
fucking
opinions.
pink. Like, fuck
No,
out of
it's not
here.
like that.
Look, ladies, see, here's the problem. We've indoctrinated women to think that their opinions are not only always right, but they're also valid. Your opinion can be wrong and also invalid at the same time.
Yours can too.
Absolutely.
Understandable,
But
yeah,
notice
it's true.
how I'm not necessarily using an opinion. I'm giving a fact in general. Men live a harder life, and I'm supporting that with data as to how men live a harder
Can I
life
see
than
the
women do
data
in 2023 and 2024.
on
I
it?
literally just said it.
We have
Let
it
me
on.
see
A
it.
second ago. Okay, you can't even remember what you say, so I don't even know if you'll be able to interpret the data correctly. And then as far as you go, you said opinions can't be wrong because it's an opinion, and facts can be wrong. No, it's the other way around. Opinions can be right or wrong, but facts are always right because it's the truth. It's a fact. It's independently verifiable through other means.
Okay, facts are obviously facts, but
Yes.
opinions. Yeah,
I'll
no,
clarify for you, love. I can have the opinion that Brazilian women are better dating material than Colombian women. That's an opinion that could be argued with. There's no factual proof to
Okay.
say whether whether
No, I get
Brazilian
it, I
women
get
are
it.
better. But I cannot have the opinion that this microphone is yellow.
No, I
There
get it.
are
I worded it
objective
wrong.
and subjective opinions.
I
so
worded it
opinions
wrong.
can be wrong. Okay.
Because what I meant was just like the way I feel is.
Fuck how you feel.
Yeah.
This is a show about facts. That's the problem.
Yeah.
This is not about how you feel.
It's
It's,
just,
it's
like-
about what is real. Women live an easier life than men in 2023 and 2024, and there's nothing you guys can say that could prove me wrong because I've studied this shit. Women live an easier existence. You guys can sexualize yourself at any point and get a man to commit to you, marry you, give you money, etc. I can't put on my Instagram, cash at me, bro. My feet pictures are fire. I can't fucking do that shit. Man. I can't get I can't go ahead and get free dinners all week long from women that will go ahead. I can't get flown out by a sugar mama out anytime I want. It's not gonna happen. So women have more options to make more money and become and lucrative at that than men do in 2023 and 2024, and that's because of the internet. And then you're making the argument, well, women can't get jobs. Yes, they absolutely can, because women have the ability to go into job fields that are male dominated and have an advantage. So women win in every single regard when it comes to making more money and having more opportunities than men, because you have all the rights and privileges of men while simultaneously having female privilege that men can't get. So explain to me how you are oppressed or men have more advantages than you. That's not true. Men have more disadvantage than you do. You have all the advantages. It's wrong. Anyone can prove me wrong on that?
No, but I mean, if I could add something really quick. Sure. You literally said that nobody gives a fuck about like women NBA, but everybody gives a fuck about men's NBA.
Yes.
So you are literally saying that a woman could do a man's job and still not be looked at. So it is easier for the man to blow up in the NBA.
About porn stars. Who cares about male porn stars?
Right, but we're talking about different things. We're talking about NBA right now. That's what we're talking about. That's what she's saying.
Okay.
You're talking about
because you're like,
all right, actually, you're incorrect. For a man to be an NBA player, hold on, no. What I said was, no one gives a shit about WNBA because it sucks, and the reason why it sucks, and I'm gonna explain to you why it sucks. The reason why it sucks is because
a man
it is.
thinks so.
No. Do you go to WNBA games?
Do I go to NBA games?
No. WNBA team.
Yeah. Do you go to WNBA games? You don't. So you don't give a fuck either. You don't give a fuck either.
I know.
Can
you name one player?
Yeah, name one player.
Give it a team.
Yeah, come on. Name one player.
What?
Of WNBA.
Yeah. But
exactly.
But you name hundreds of men, can you?
But you could definitely name an NBA player. We know that.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Okay, So anyway, my point I'm trying to make is this. You said, oh, well, men, we don't care about WNBA. There's a reason for that. We don't care about the WNBA. It's very easy. Is because people are interested when they watch sports, the pinnacle of athleticism and the best of the best in that endeavor, because they want to see fast, explosive, great, right? The problem is this. WNBA is easier to get into than the NBA because it's more competitive to get into the NBA because it's harder. Like, there's more men competing in sports.
So you don't think they work same hours, same workouts? They put just as much time.
They put in a good amount of work too, of course.
It's just harder to get into the NBA because it's more
you
people.
just think
They put
it's
in great
harder
work.
because
No, they put in great work, but the men work harder. And the reason why the men work harder is because men biologically can take on more physical stress than women. When it comes to athleticism and sports, we recover faster. We have more stronger bone density, more muscles, etc. We're superior to you guys in every way physically.
Facts, yeah.
So that is why people want to watch NBA and not WNBA, because number one, WNBA is slower, weaker, lamer, suckier.
I don't think
no
that's
one
the
cares.
reason.
Yes, it is.
Do you watch it?
No.
I honestly, I don't know what it's streamed on, but I'd be interested in watching it.
Get out of here, man.
Get out of here, bro.
Man.
Nobody watches WNBA because it sucks and it's boring. They watch NBA because the pinnacle of human achievement. And unfortunately for y'all, men are the pinnacle of physicality. So that's what they want to do. And it is way easier for a girl to make it to the WNBA than for a man to make it to the NBA. You know how many bitches I know that suck and play Division I basketball?
Yeah, because less women try out.
Thank you.
Which means they have a higher likelihood of being to get in.
Yeah.
Thanks for making our point.
Thanks for making our point.
The more you talk,
Yeah.
We have questions here from the ladies that want to get
Bro,
into.
you guys are in college. Like, what the fuck, man?
Can we get the questions real quick?
yeah.
Because we've been on this point for like almost an hour.
Yeah,
Anybody else have
that's why I
anything?
said that.
Anybody else have anything before we close this out?
No.